today's gonna be my day, it's gonna be my day, day. Good night stress, see you in the morning. I don't gotta guess, you're always there for me.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, everybody. It's me, your favorite principal, Mr. Winter, coming to say happy Tuesday. Guys, look, this is it, the day we've all been waiting for. It's our last day of whole group testing. So 5th grade, go ahead and take care of Science Part 2. I know you guys will do a great job. We'll be taking care of makeups later this afternoon and all week. So best of luck. 6th grade, give us quiet hallways one more day. Really appreciate all your help. And guys, the Olympic t-shirt money is due this Friday, the 30th. So make sure you get that stuff turned in. And 6th grade, don't forget, at some point this week, your teachers will help you take an interest survey about next year's classes for 7th grade. So keep that in mind. Let's get that done. And I hope everybody has a great week.
This week we are going to learn a really helpful skill, how to make yourself feel better.
What are some feelings that make you feel uncomfortable on the inside?
Sometimes when we are at school, we can feel uncomfortable on the inside, and that makes it hard to be responsible, kind, and respectful. If we know how to help ourselves get rid of that uncomfortable feeling, we can help ourselves feel better and get on with our day.
First, notice that you feel uncomfortable and say to yourself, I feel uncomfortable.
Next, choose a way to help yourself feel better. There are lots of things that kids and grown-ups do to help themselves feel better. 3 ways that help are asking to talk, using positive thoughts, or heart breathing.
The first way to help yourself feel better is to just raise your hand and ask to talk. Talking to an adult about what makes you feel uncomfortable can help you feel better.
The second way is using positive thoughts.
Positive thoughts are the words we tell ourselves to help us feel better. They are encouraging words we can say to ourselves. Words like, I can do it, or I will feel better, or I can keep going. Positive thoughts help even if you don't really believe them. You just have to say them. Positive thoughts work this way. You notice your uncomfortable feeling and then you say, but, and add in your positive thoughts. So for example, pretend that you are feeling uncomfortable because your teacher just told the class that it is time for reading and you don't really like reading. You start feeling uncomfortable. Instead of doing something that gets you into trouble, you can do the responsible thing and use positive thoughts. You think to yourself, reading is boring and it makes me feel uncomfortable, but I can do it anyway. Keep saying this to yourself and then get on with your reading work.
The third way is doing something called heart breathing.
For heart breathing, the first thing you do is think of a really happy memory, something that makes you smile and feel loving on the inside. It could be a memory of fishing with your grandmother, or helping your mom make dinner, or going to the park with your family. It should be a really wonderful memory. Next, put one hand on your heart and the other hand on your belly. Now, take a deep breath through your nose so that the air goes into your belly and your hand moves out. Breathe slowly. Look down or close your eyes and think of your happy memory. Take some deep breaths and now imagine that your happy memory is in your heart, right under your other hand. And imagine breathing right through your heart and your happy memory. Imagine that the air is actually going in and out of your heart and your memory instead of your mouth or your nose. Keep doing that for 5 breaths. Let your face smile a little.
Once you choose a way to help yourself feel better, then do it. Try your choice.
Lastly, move on. Tell yourself, it's time to get back to work. It's important to try to help ourselves feel better and then get back to our work. That's the responsible thing to do.
When will you practice making yourself feel better this week?
Hi everybody, this is the scooter relay event at the Olympics this year. You got to make sure that you have 2 people in this event, 1 person that you switch with. So basically they're sitting on their rear ends. They're gonna go down all the way, staying in their lane, around the cone, back to the start line, and then they switch with their teammate. And their teammate has to then go down around the same cone and back to the finish line. Make sure you stay in your lane and make sure you go around the cone or you get disqualified from the race, which means you're out of the race.